Hello and welcome to Kate and Kat's podcast. We run our podcast a little differently than most. Our podcasts are completely spirit-led, and we never know who we're going to have on or what's going to come up to heal. Every episode is a new adventure where we walk people through healing anything from spirit guides to past lives to inner child work, how the energies and trauma affects the mechanical workings of our physical bodies, and exploring time, space, and dimensions and how it's all happening now. This podcast is for beginners and experts alike. This can be considered explicit content to some, as we do not edit ourselves. Sometimes deep trauma work comes up unexpectedly. And also, we cuss like sailors.
On this episode of Kate and Kat Live, it's another round of dice and cards. It's a chance for live viewers to participate in mini healings while still staying in the comments. They just guess the number rolled on the D20 correctly, and then we pull some cards, give them a little healing with perspectives, and move on to the next person. Feel free to activate any of the healings that come up for you conducive. Without further ado, if you love bad bitches, and that's your fucking problem. On with the podcast.
Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I don't know what happened with the sticker. It normally doesn't do that. It is normally cut out. I don't know why it did this. Yeah. So we are doing dice and cards whenever Kat gets in here. And how it works is you roll the dice, or Kat rolls a dice, and then you choose a number. Oh, Kirsten. Or you guess a number, and then if it's correct, then it gets a pull.
Hey. I kept refreshing the page and it wasn't showing you.
It does that sometimes. It'd be doing that. It's not, my phone's not sending pictures right now, but I know it's because it's like, you need to update. I see your phone's going slow and you need to update.
No.
Yeah. It's really weird. Yeah. So, dice and cards. My phone also did this thing to where it didn't cut out the background. Very interesting. So, dice and cards.
I don't think yours usually cuts out the background, does it?
It usually does.
I don't think so. I think it always has the black background around it.
Really?
Yours does. Mm-hmm. Unless you make it. If you make the sticker, it doesn't.
Usually
if I make the sticker, it does it.
Oh. Okay. That makes sense. Because I'm like, I don't know, the one last time didn't. Or whatever the fuck. Maybe it did. No, because I made it. I don't know. Okay. All right. Hey. So this is dice and cards. And what happens is Kat rolls the dice, and then a commenter guesses the number 1 through 20, and whoever guesses it, card pull. Hey, sis. And then from our tarot deck, bonus card. Hell yeah.
For clarity. It does seem to help us get clarity of it all.
This feels weird. This has got to be connected to whatever we're doing with someone on here. Because I'm like, aren't you normally on the right side? No.
What? That's so weird.
Yes. And then I'm like, wow, everything's kind of changed. And I keep looking at myself.
Nothing's changed. Everything's the same. Whenever whoever hosts goes on the left, and we switch.
Yeah.
So whoever this is, thanks for being here multiple times, but no. Anyway, ready?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
All right.
That sounds like you're ready. Okay, 1 through 20, guess.
Guess in the comments. Go. Whoever gets it gets the card.
You guys should guess. No, that's not it. Guess a different number. Nope.
1 through 20, go.
No. 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 Wow. No. 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 Guess the number on the dice. No. 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 Yes, Kiyomi.
All right,
Kiyomi
Kiyomi.
16.
All right, Kiyomi with 16. I feel like this room needs to be cleaned out or some shit. All right. I'm gonna activate the cleanup.
My card made sense for this energy.
Okay. Activate my house cleanse and my team revamp sweep. This feels stuck. Because okay. Because I'm not pulling anything and I'm like, oh, I know this bitch got something to pull. I know this bitch got something. Oh, how do I act? What do I do? Ha ha.
Where do I go? What do I do? How's this person gonna talk to me? Are they gonna do this? How do I?
What's coming up? What's happening? OMG, cry face.
Why you stuck, girl?
What happened?
Cool. Do you we could just stop the live right now and go back to a couple of months ago where we told you how to get unstuck. Did you do any of that stuff? No? Weird. So, anyway. Ooh.
So match. So what's going on?
The 5 of Wands here is not only just like they said, what? Yes, I forgot how to get unstuck, but I think I remember. Girl.
What? Then do it. You would.
She doesn't know what we're talking about.
Okay, yeah.
She doesn't remember.
Then you would do it. Oh shit.
Why did you?
I didn't touch it. I didn't touch it.
Why?
There's a mark on my screen. Oh, it's somebody's picture. I thought it was a mark on my screen. Okay. Anyway, hey Kiyomi, are you like high? Are you zooted or something? This sounds so very good.
Said the stickers be stickering.
They do be stickering. No, not right now.
You're doing that thing where the phone gets muffled.
Fuck. Maybe in other ways. What the fuck does that?
What does that mean?
Are you talking like a weird code? It's probably why you're stuck.
Aviation card did you get?
Nothing. That I just kept shuffling. And it's like, all right, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Oh,
yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. What am I gonna do? I don't want to do that.
Not even this card is giving me anything. That's how like it's very like, oh, I have a pointy thing. I am doing stuff. I'm going, but it's like a butterfly design.
Yeah, but like the side profile of it reminds me of like spacecraft shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's the air intake right here. So it's very large. LOL. Jimothy! Oh my god. Jimothy Tink.
You turned Kate into an old woman. Hell yeah.
It's been years. So, and like this design, it makes me go, it just kind of cuts off. It's not like, it could be so much more aerodynamic. It could go so fast, which I guess that's why you are stuck. It's like, I could do. Once
she gets started, she could go, but she just not going. Kiyomi, what's going on with you, babe? Can you activate walk forward? That's moving.
Yeah, it's very like, I don't think I want to, but their butt and their hips are like moving and their arms are crossed like this. Like they're like yes.
She said, I think I've been stressed with change. I recently started a new job.
Oh, okay.
You should not, there should be no stuck. That is literally moving forward. I'm glad you started a new job.
Hell yeah.
That's hella
Huge.
cool.
It's huge.
So does everything feel like shaky to you? Does it feel weird in that way? Are you like how fresh is this job? Because it feels very much like I don't know what I'm doing. Everybody expects me to be perfect. I don't know because you're training and you're new. And then also it feels like you're not comfortable in the clothes that you have to wear there, which is typical for new jobs. It's because it's not a natural, like what you would be wearing or doing.
And then I also want to ask, do you feel like it's wrong? Do you feel like you're doing the wrong thing?
Like maybe it's not glamorous enough for you or some shit? She said, I started in May and I've been told I need to start going fast. What? Who told you need to start going fast? She said, yes, like that. I don't remember what we said.
Oh, do you feel like you're doing something wrong by this job, like by going to this job?
Yeah, that it's not like, because she hasn't even said what it is. She hasn't even said what she's working, so she thinks it's like beneath her. Nobody's beneath getting money.
It's really weird. I think it was like Jerry Springer or some shit, and they're like, I can't find a job. And he's like, well, go work at McDonald's. And they're like, I can't do that.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah, she said Chipotle. People fucking love that place.
Bro, I know people, actually, there are people at work that go there almost every day. Whenever I was like, oh, I don't really prefer Chipotle, they were like, and I was like, get the fuck away from me. Anyway,
dude,
but
Kiyomi, I worked in restaurant industry shit for like over a decade. I've been a busser, I've been a host, I've made bread at Olive Garden, I've worked back at the house, I've been management, I've been bartender, to-go specialist. A lot of my like spiritual like insights and abilities and stuff come from the restaurant industry.
I don't know,
a lot of it.
Kiyomi, I worked in an emergency room. I dealt with like doo-doo and blood, and body tissue. So I don't really know why that's held in a higher regard. So
she said,
really
I like it, but feel like I need to better my ethic. I don't want to get written up. You aren't like moving forward. Like you're getting a job is moving forward. But while you're there, you're like uncomfortable.
And you said you've been having more eczema issues. That's surface level. That's skin surface level.
Yeah. When eczema happens in like for a child, that's a lot of deep-rooted trauma or like abuse that surfaces, and that's where the eczema happens. When it happens as an adult, if you've already looked at that's deep-rooted stuff, the eczema is surface level stuff.
Looks like you're doing a great job. Oh, are you afraid people from school are gonna see you? Like high school and shit? What the fuck are they doing?
I just keep wanting to sing a song from the 90s. It's just like, ain't no shame in my game. I'm going to break it down and sing like James. Please. Hey, please. Oh, let me ride that donkey.
Oh my god.
That donkey.
Donkey.
Kill me.
I think it's also I want to be already transitioned, but I feel like I'm under construction IDK if that relates. So I'm working on that too. Yeah. It relates because you feel like your career. You feel like your career is under construction too.
No, I mean physical too.
Yeah,
like transition that way and transition in career and stuff.
Yeah.
It's all the same. It all correlates.
So it's and then the eczema, it just it tells me it's all surface level stuff. I feel like you think somebody's gonna see you.
Kiyomi, can you activate? Oh, it's also because you're like behind closed doors. You're finally like feeling like yourself, like really feeling like yourself, and now you're like out in the public, under like bright lights. People call you the wrong thing. You don't feel like you know everything. Can you activate? Okay, actually, before you activate, merge him with core Kiyomi, the essence of you, baseline you. Why is baseline you going so slow?
The council baseline them is anymore.
The council of you. And then if it's in your highest good, go ahead and activate the healing dysphoria class that we did last Friday, I think. Conducive to what you need.
Speed that up. Got it so deep that I just went into it like.
If you want to know what's in that class, it's on the Guided Adventure subscription, or Kate has a recap of it on her TikTok and her YouTube, and it's labeled. And it was last Friday, so. But here's the thing, Kiyomi, like I'm looking at it, and like Kate and I are both looking at it. We're looking at all the things, and I'm sitting here going, would she rather, like, would she rather work from home? And it's like, no, she's ready to get the fuck out of her house. And it's like, would she rather just not have a job? No, she's ready to make money. Okay. Would she rather, like, all the things? So I wonder, have you looked at the worst that could happen? Have you looked at that stuff to see that it's not as bad as you think it is? Like all the stuff that you're afraid of? What would happen if those things happen to you?
Like, what would happen if somebody from your school walked in and let's go?
Yeah, go look at that. Go look at your worst fears. What would actually happen? Because they're not as big and bad as you think they are. There you go.
Okay. So what would happen if somebody from work... Oh, interesting. I don't think I've ever seen this card. What would happen if somebody from work came in?
You go to our lives a lot, Kiyomi. I have had people that have showed up in the live, I don't know, this past year, sometime the past couple of months. And this person showed up in the live and they guessed the number on the dice and they were like, hey, we used to work together. And it took me like a moment to realize who they were. And I didn't realize till after the live, but like, they were here, I'm doing this, they showed up, and I was just like, oh, like treated them just like I would anybody else. Or sometimes I go live and there's someone from like the private Facebook group that I haven't been in fucking like years either. And they'll show up and I'll just be like, oh my God, I haven't seen you in forever. How's it going?
Des said, I worked in a restaurant. Someone from school came in. They pretended not to know me. Hell yeah. Kiyomi said, yes, I remember healing something and getting the message. I'm putting too much emphasis on things. Yeah, but it's not like, it's not going. It's not like hitting anything. So you're just like, yep, I am putting too much emphasis on things. I will stop doing that.
You can do whatever you want, but it's not very effective to just be like, I'll stop doing that. Like, it's more effective if you go look at why you're doing it. Like, where does that root from? Where's the most impactful of that? Where's the strongest introspective point of that? What can Kiyomi do to where it doesn't affect you anymore? It's healed and it's gone and it's just not there anymore. You know what I'm saying?
The song Physical by Dua Lipa is playing. And it's like, let's get physical.
Okay, and the song that I got was like a sexual song too. So,
okay.
Like, maybe you're going to get a lot of game there.
Oh, you did want that kind of thing. And I said that the best place to go was hotel bars from personal experience. And I think you did not want to go, or you had a date or something and it didn't go as you wanted. And so now this is the thing. This is the place. Well, like a step up, like a step forward.
Like lots of different people from different what do I want to say?
Background?
Financial backgrounds go to Chipotle or Chipotle.
Chipotle. Fucking knew it. But I think, I mean, you did it in the highest good. So
it wouldn't have worked out
like,
for you. You wouldn't have gotten the job.
It looks like everything lined up. So someone that you know walks in. Then what? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's going on? Like, or welcome to Chipotle. Like, or oh my god, I have explosive diarrhea. I gotta go in the back. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Kiyomi said yes. Cry face.
That was to something earlier.
Oh, the AI summary popped up. Okay. Kiyomi said, with someone I knew, I was like, oh, I know you. It went good.
Yeah.
Other than that, I didn't really talk to. I didn't say anything.
Yeah. Oh, I know you. Do you want guacamole?
Do you want some mole?
I think you're good. I feel like you want us to keep with you and just keep reassuring you, but I think you're good. You're like letting go. Like, okay.
Again.
She said, yes, it gave me clarity so much. Thank you. Okay. Love you, babes. Close-ups on Kate's page or closings on mine.
Me.
Everybody else, 1 through 20, ready, go.
Whoa, 1 through 20. Guess in the comments.
No, not 15, not 14, not 17, not 7, not 12, not 12, not 12, not 17, not 6, not 6, 20, Angel, 20.
Angel. Oh my god, I haven't spoke to you in so long, Angel.
We literally just got off the phone with Angel like a lot that long ago.
Okay. All right. Let's do this first. The first thing I got with this was these look like floats to me, even though they obviously are not obvious to only me for some reason. Sky Raider fighter, and it's to the U.S. Navy. I guess it's important because these are torpedoes. These are torpedoes, which means they go in the water, which makes me go, I don't know, do you feel like you're in the wrong water? Which, yes.
Yes.
You feel like you're treading in the wrong water.
Oh, I don't think her place feels like hers.
Oh. Girl, you already got a bed.
Ooh. 4 swords.
Put your stank on it.
She said, yeah, it doesn't. Did you put your stank on it? That's a healing. Kate was not just saying Kate words.
The first thing that Kat usually does is put art on the walls. Is that correct?
Yeah.
The first thing that I usually do is bed. So whichever feels good to you, I'm very much about where am I going to sleep that night? Like, what am I going to do tonight
when I'm done? Is yours food in the fridge? Food in the fridge?
Oh, Angels?
Yeah.
Don't you like noodles a lot, Angel?
Don't buy groceries for like a family. Don't do that. They will go bad.
She said, I want to clean the fridge.
Oh, okay.
Hey, how about you clean the fridge?
You should do that.
The healing, actually, the shit that you did today, that should help with that. It is going to. What are you actually wanting to like go and eat and not have food in the house? Is that what like you think you want to do?
Because there's no place to sit and stuff. And she doesn't want to sit on the floor, and she's trying to get all that worked out, and she doesn't want to stand, and she wants to relax.
I never sat on the floor to eat. And I did with Kat, and that was really good. It was really cool.
My family really I don't know what it is. Like, we like to sit on the floor and eat. I sit in the bed and eat too, and I could sit at a table, and I could sit in the swing chairs or whatever. But like my kids and I, like, we like to put on like a show or something and just sit on the floor and eat.
Oh, okay. What it's shooting me, Angel, is what I used to go through. And actually, my significant other had to help me with this. And that is like, I just won't eat. Like, I would not eat. Now I'm on the other side of it. But it would just kind of be like, oh, I don't really have a place to eat, so I just won't be doing that. Or it would be so like disordered that I would like eat and walk around, or like eat and I don't know what to do with my hands. Like, it was pretty. There was no regulation, therefore it wasn't happening.
Kate, I remember when Kate and Shaden and Ben all basically moved here for the first time, and Shaden, Ben, and like Kate would be sitting in a chair, and Shaden, Ben, and I would be standing up at the counter eating. We just all really, really liked it. And I was like, I don't know if this is a tourist thing. I don't know what this is, but we're just like, hell yeah, food. Hell yeah.
I was like, what is that? Because, yeah, I had not yet learned to chew my food even at that point. So it was different. So we're throwing all these examples out because it's something with that. It's something with
So I think
your
that
food.
so I think that you think that you need, because there's a couch in the background of this one. I don't know why on the lives your cards are the ones that love to come out. like it's almost always cards that you have done. It's awesome. It's just really interesting. But there's records on the ground here, but they're all hanging out. But I think that you're focused on like getting a couch or getting a bed or like the furniture of the place. You need to get what you want for the day. Like if you were on vacation, and it's like, what do we need? I remember when when I would go on family vacations, one of our very first things was trip to the grocery store. And then now one of Ben's and my favorite things to do, because he has Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday off. Tuesday, he and I like to go to a grocery store, just the two of us, and pick out our meals specifically for the meals that we're going to eat together that week. But with my kids, we like to do it online and like pick out like from Instacart or whatever the fuck. Like you need to just get for the week, or like snacks, like I'm going to take this to work, and then like, what am I going to carry it in? I need this and this. Yeah, and then the rest of it will come. That's what she said. You seen anything else, Kate?
Yeah, it's like, do you dance and do you play music and dance and food?
Yeah, it looks
Angel?
like she does. She really likes music.
Then I don't know. It's like a regulation. I don't know if you need to activate Angel's regulation or just like regulate Angel.
It's the shit that you would like to do when you were living in your old room. Like you didn't care what bed it was. You didn't care. Like, remember who the fuck you are when it comes to this. Like Kate said, regulate yourself. Like when we're helping someone find a career, it's not like what they're good at or what they want to do in 5 years. It's what goes with your lifestyle right now, what you enjoy today, because you're going to have to go to it every day. So like when it comes to your apartment, what's the day in the life of you? And then like, you'll be like, you know what? That piece of furniture would be real cute in that corner. Also, if you worry about filling the place up with things, when you run into something cute, you have no exciting place to put it. Like that thrill is gone. Integrate it and align it.
And also, this is something I did.
She said, okay, that makes a lot of sense. I forgot that it's a podcast and we have to read the comments sometimes.
And that was, I remembered that I was human. So I don't know if you need to like remember that you live there, if that makes any sense. Like energetically go there if you're not already there right now, and just kind of be like, I live here. This is my house.
I think that's going to happen with the stank on it.
Mm. Ha ha ha. Okay, she said. They said.
Even
What-
if you don't have any furniture, have a board game night or some shit. Break it in. Bring
Hell
some
yeah.
candles and wine. There are so many people that have parties in empty apartments and shit. Like, they break into the apartments. I'm not telling you to do that. You have an empty apartment. But, like, I don't know. There's plenty of room. I'm saying.
I need some cut water. What the fuck is that?
What is cut water? Is that when you make your own booze? Is that what cut water is? Or is that like
Is that
literally a
moonshine?
drink?
Is that Canadian moonshine?
We're Southern, girl. We don't know what cut water
Girl,
is.
no, it's alcohol. LOL. Okay, Canadian moonshine. Hell yeah.
It's American. We didn't say we were American. We said we were Southern. There's a difference. A big difference. We're not even the same Southern. We have different, we grew up with different languages. And we run into it all the time.
My favorite alcohol was Canadian. So what does that say to you, Angel?
Nothing. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Good trash talk, Kate. Good job. Hell yeah.
Crown Royal. What? Anyway.
Yeah, and whom the hell is Texas? Her Southern is going to be different than Kate's Southern and my Southern. United States is big. America big.
That's what she said.
We don't have the same language for any of that.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Go do closings. Hell yeah. All right. 1 through America, she said. Okay, 1 through 20. Ready? Go.
Guess. No, it's not cowboy hat emoji. Whom the hell?
How dare you?
Oh my god.
Nope. It is not 15, it's not 19, it's not 1, 17, 7, 7, 9, 7, 19, 8, 19. It's none of those. 2, 11. Can I get a 2, 6, 5, 9, 3, 5, 11, 10, 1, 5, 14. Did you say 64? No. 14, 6, 6, 14, 11, 5, 6, 11, 16, 7, 10, 14, 14, 12, 14, 11, 17, 12, 10, 9, 8, 17, 12, 1, 16, 19, 13, 3, 13, 5, 2, 18, 4, 1, 19. It's going too fast. 3, 13, 3, 2, 3, 20. Purple Phoenix.
Yay!
Yay.
I was like, when are they going to guess it? Cat's being an auctioneer right now.
A really not great one. A poor man's auctioneer.
Oh my god. So, Des, this makes me go... Okay. This...
It makes her go,
Okay. It just makes me go, wow, that's a lot of cages?
It landed on one of your cards again.
Oh, Jesus. I was like, is it because there's, like, pictures in the background? No, they all have pictures in the background.
I don't know why.
I'm, like, trying to figure it out, and I'm like...
Maybe... I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I was like, maybe it's because I like yours more. That's not true. I like both of ours.
I was thinking, like, feeler seer, maybe? Like, the feeler,
I don't know.
get the seer card, okay. All right. It just, to me, these all look like cages, especially this one.
Cages in what way?
Like, this whole thing looks like a cage.
Yeah, I mean, I know that it looks like a cage. I mean, what are you getting about it? Sorry.
Yeah. I need to, like, do the things more. I need to, like, look at the card more. Okay, so you moved into that. Okay, you moved into that house, and then do you feel like there is no next step? Because it's called a Sue right here, and Sue is like the top tier aircraft mechanic, like tool. And it just makes me go, do you feel like you've made it, but like, what's the next thing? Is that what you like?
There's a lot going on for Des right now.
Yeah.
And a
I
lot
did.
of nothing and a lot. And a lot of nothing and a lot.
Okay.
She said, oof, yeah, I do.
Okay, so you've mastered the circus. I also met someone and it went bad, Des said.
Yep, we had a session on it. And it did not go bad. It did not go bad. Des, it did not go bad. And we looked at all of that. Do you want me to talk about that session? Do you want me to say that whole thing? It did not go bad with you and the person. I'm going to turn my camera up or my brightness.
Mm.
She said, I thought that's why the cages. Yeah, that's fine. Is that the cages? Okay, so anyway, so I'm going to talk to you about, I'm going to have a recap of Dez's session, okay?
Okay.
With you, Kate. You ready? Okay. Kate's going to listen. She's going to tune into all the things. So Des called me up. She was in shambles. Well, actually, I called her because that's how the sessions work. Anyway, we had a session. She was talking to this guy. It was going really, 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 really well. She thought they were on the same page. She put her whole heart and soul into it. Everything was going great. And then this guy basically stopped. So when they first started talking, they met each other on this app or whatever the fuck. And he was on vacation. And so he had more time.
Okay.
And then he kind of was like, this kind of really isn't for me, but maybe we can be friends. Okay. So I was like, Des, the way that you're reacting, 2 weeks. They talked for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Okay. I was like, Des, the way you're acting is wild.
She already
2
moved
weeks.
in. She already moved in.
Yep.
Here.
She already moved in. This
Okay.
was the one. But she goes balls to the wall, hard in the paint all the time. And I was like, so I don't want to help you with this relationship. I want to help you to where you don't go balls to the wall, hard in the paint, head over heels, stumble and fall. That's what I want to help you with. So we went to the most impactful point of that. And she was this it was like a anime thing, but I couldn't find an image for it. But it was completely blacked out. It was a little girl. You know how they have the little girls and the hair flips like this, but it's like right here when they draw them and it has the bangs. Uh-huh. It had that silhouette, but it was completely blacked out, like solid black with bright light white eyes. And she was a little girl and she was in a black and white. That's her dimension she was in. This realm, right?
That reminds me of Starve With Me, the game Starve With Me. Anyway.
Okay. I'm like, it's something, but I don't know what the fuck this is.
Starve With Me, okay.
She didn't want to, all the people on the street, it was like a white planet, basically. Okay. It's called a planet. Yep. All the people were black, and they would smile, and they were and she wanted something different. Instead of going to the black planet with the white color, like the color black and white, the yin yang of her planet. Yeah. Instead of going there, she was going to human world and being like, hello. And when she does that with people,
sorry, I'm just watching it.
When she does that with people, they're like, oh my God, this is new. This is exciting. This is fun. But then they're like, okay, now it's getting weird. Okay, it's getting really weird. I'm going to go. You're freaking me the fuck out. And I was like, they're not meeting your freak and you're giving them everything. So I had her go back and merge in with that version of her, then locate the perfect right now partner and friendship thing. I also helped her work through the things of where she doesn't think she needs. Oh, I was like, after we healed this, and I was like, you're still wanting to go to that flashy, colorful being world over there because it's too much the same. It doesn't have contrast. Uh-huh. So she's like, it's not right. And I'm like, okay, so I helped her with that. Then I was like, let's look at why you feel like your other half is missing, that you are not complete without the other half. That took us into a completely different thing when she was a Siamese twin.
Okay.
Surgery happened while they were young adults.
Did they fucking die?
The twin died.
Okay.
Des didn't. So we went back before that surgery happened, made it so they didn't have the surgery.
Okay.
And then healed it to where, like, by the time we were at the end of the session, they were doing their own thing, even dating on their own, and they were fine. One was writing, one was drawing. Like, they were completely individuals and fine.
I guess they had a missing leg. I guess from being conjoined. I don't know why that's relevant to this, but it is. And it's like, see, I am missing that other thing. I am missing it. And then this don't starve or let's starve together game. The black, those were the monsters. That's whenever you went psychotic. Whenever you had the mental breaks is when you saw the black, quote unquote, monsters. And then they tried to attack you, Des.
When you worked with her before?
No, in the game. She said she's played that game. And Des said, so it makes me hard to walk forward, the leg. No. It makes you feel like it's still out there somewhere, waiting to be found. And it's almost like you bookmarked that life to stay in there.
Okay, so in this card, you put your silly little mustache on. You're showing your thigh and your leg. You've got your outfit on. You put your fucking top hat. You're ready. And instead of moving into that wild world that you get to be the freak that you are, that gets to celebrate the uniqueness with people, you're sitting on the trunk. In this aspect, you're sitting on your forward movement. You're just like, man, it would be cool to be in a circus. And it's like, so go be in a circus. And you're like, it'd be real cool to be in a circus. You're cosplaying. And it's like, you don't have to cosplay this. You can literally go there and be a part of that world, Ariel. You can literally, you don't have to cosplay. You don't have to fantasize about it. I think you're so used to escapism and fantasy that you don't know how to bring that kind of thing into your reality.
Yeah, they said.
But she said it like this. Yeah.
I kind of want to go, hey, why did you bookmark it? You know, when you bookmark, it doesn't fully get healed, right?
I think she holds things too close to herself to fully close chapters and books. Like, she sees it, she understands, yeah, she bookmarks stuff to go back to it. All the time.
Sentimental as fuck.
Right.
What are you saving things for?
I can remember almost everything. I just recapped our whole session. I did not bookmark it. I did not save it to talk about. I wasn't going to make a video on it. I didn't talk to Kate about it. I'm bringing it up right now because I can look at it because it already existed. I don't need to leave a bookmark.
I actually would remember every single everything and had to heal in order to not do that.
She said, oh, I don't need them. I thought I did.
Yeah, it's okay, but you're like angrily ripping them out. Like, Des, it was so bad that I would remember everything everybody said and what shirt they're wearing and what like pants they were wearing and the whole entire scene. It would be everything. And then it made it to where I could not forget, quote unquote, which would not be healing. I don't think
Sarah Abby said close the tabs kind of thing. Kind of. It is. It's not, but she doesn't have the tabs open. She has them closed. They were just bookmarked. And now she's just like, you're right. Whatever you guys said, I should be closing it. So she's ripping all the bookmarks out. And we're like, no.
What makes you feel like, let's heal the root of it. So what makes you feel like you need the bookmarks?
Like, I know you said sentimental, but like, what's the reasoning? I think, geez, I think it's because it's your favorite stuff. It's like what makes you who you are. She said that I'll forget.
Why? Because you've been told that you forget things?
Or not be able to find it. She said, yes, that.
Well, it's weird that you don't forget things so much that you have to heal to forget them. So it's really odd.
There's a lot of analogies coming to me. One of them is that my 17-year-old Chris, he is afraid of dolls. He doesn't like them, creeps him the fuck out. He does not want to heal it because it's his quirk. Chris is afraid of dolls. But the reason he doesn't want to heal it is because everybody knows that Chris is afraid of dolls in his life. So if he heals it, then he's no longer afraid of dolls. Then he's afraid that he's a liar. And it wouldn't be a lie. It would be like I used to be. Just like I used to be allergic to cats, but I wasn't actually allergic to cats. I found out I was allergic to bullshit, and I'm no longer allergic to cats. It's still my story. It's just an enhanced version of that story.
It's like saying I was a mechanic, but now I'm an inspector.
Yeah. That's been coming up for you a lot, saying that, which is weird.
Huh.
She said that feels good.
I like that perspective, Des said.
You can, like, the majority of the stuff that we do is talking from what we call the other side of it. We still have everything. Kate has been homeless. I have been homeless. I have 3 kids. Kate does not have kids. Kate has 2 cats. I have 3 cats. I used to be married. Kate used to live in an abusive family home. We still have these stories.
Can you imagine, though, never learning and growing and having the same story your whole life?
Over and over and over again?
Like, that's like people running on the same script. And I can tell when people run the Kate script, too. Like, it worked. Like, they'll talk about the same 5 things. And I'm like, so what did you do? Like, what are you doing today? What are you doing today? Because, oh my God.
We've been told before or asked before, like, I bet you guys hate living because you've seen so much. You've seen through the dimensions and realms and timelines and all of that. I bet you guys hate being on Earth. No.
We fucking love it. It's like our favorite thing.
We love it. We
so
are
good.
making we love our little life. We love our little life on this planet at this time together.
It's the heart. It's oh, fuck.
The little Japanese heart.
Is that it? I can't.
But we heal the discomfort. We heal the uncomfortable things so that we can like it more and more and more.
It only gets better.
Mo better.
So,
and the people just we found each other. Again, we healed that desperation inside ourselves, which was what I had. And she healed I'm going to be alone forever. We healed that and ended up finding each other and finding you guys.
I can do this. Des said, I can do whatever feels right whenever. What does that mean?
I think she's like having a pep talk for herself and being like, yeah, like I get what you guys are saying.
Okay, don't know why this is coming up, but all right, when I worked in the ER, the people that were wanting to become doctors, they'd be like, I want to become a doctor, but I'll be 35 when I do. And I'll be like, damn. So you're going to be 35 anyway? So why don't you go to doctor school? And they'd be like, and then they would. So, I just I don't know why this is coming up. Maybe because you're like, I can't.
We were just talking the other day to someone about like, they were like, oh, the house, like everything's so expensive. And Kate's like, guess what's going to happen? it's gonna get more expensive. So get on it now.
Get on that shit right now. But I feel like maybe you want to go back to school or something, or go and do something, and you're like, I can't. I will be this age when I'm done with that. And it's like, you're gonna be that age anyway. Like, so do stuff now.
Just do the thing.
Just do it.
I like to say that nothing exists in your future until it exists in your now, because it really is true. Because like, if I'm real thirsty, I'm gonna keep being real thirsty till I get a fucking drink.
What about when you have to pee? What?
Put it in my mouth hole. Not pee, the drink. Sorry. I'm like, what if someone came in at the weirdest point?
Who's drinking pee? Sorry. Fucking sorry. Who was into that? Wait. I feel like this is coming up for a reason.
It must be. Kinks are fine. We're not kink shaming.
I was gonna say, do the kink and fetish healing to this if it's coming up and you're handing it to us.
It doesn't mean that that's your kink, but like it's, if anybody, like it's fine. Just kink and fetish healing. Doesn't have to be sexual either. Whatever's coming up in your life. I think you like that escapism thing. But I told you, find someone that wants to have a normal life with you and an escapism life with you. I remember when I was into all of like that spirituality like stuff, that song that's like, what's the song? I want something just like this. There was, okay, I was merged in manic with the guy in Australia, and it was so magical and so crazy. We were in each other's bodies. It was like dangerously crazy. Like, I've told you guys all the stories of everything that happened. It was so much, and it was a lot. And Casey Ray's dad was like trying, because I was finally gone and away from him, he was trying to like come back in my life. And he sent me that song that was like, I don't like, basically the I want something just like this is like, I don't want magical. I want someone I could like do the laundry with or whatever. And I was disgusted by it. I was like, no, why would I want that when I can have this?
Okay.
But you need both, because
okay,
you have to have a sustainable life.
Can you do the manic panic washout healings to this? Conducive, and activate all of your divine grounding straps to all forms and versions of you is what I'm getting. Conducive.
And reciprocity.
Domestication, reciprocation. I don't know why I have to say this either, but it's going to be for a reason. No, Des, they cannot move in with you.
Just live for a year by yourself. Just learn how to be by yourself so that you know how to do that. Once you know how to do that, then you're not stuck anywhere.
All I wanted was you.
She said, okay, 3 hearts.
I'm getting that Paramore song for anybody that's never heard it.
We don't typically tell people like stay with the person or don't stay with the person or do whatever you want with your life. I know that you probably needed Kate to say that. What Paramore song?
Oh, the All I Wanted Was You. All I wanted was you.
Okay, and there'll be another one. Hey, would you like, there's a party trick that Kate has, and I'm putting her on the spot, and I don't know if she would want to do it, but
I already did it.
Which one?
Where you see or light up the...
Yeah.
I already did it in the beginning of Des thing, and I was like, I can't do that.
Why?
I did not want her to be like, gotta find them, like make sure it's this and this, and then like
don't tell her where they are.
Oh, okay.
But will she think that when she meets somebody, is this them? Is this them? Is this them?
That's
'Cause
what
I think she will.
That's what I'm getting. And so I'm like,
Okay. Yes, like where's Waldo? So Kate's just going to tell you there are multiple. There's not just one, there are multiple that you're compatible with. And she's not going to tell you how many, and she's not going to tell you where they are.
I am getting that it's online, but it's like doing something that you love and not like a fucking dating chat room. It's not, you're not going to be looking for it, is what I'm getting. But also, don't think that because it's somebody that you're not looking for and then they come forward that you're like, this is the one. There is no the one.
I remember when Kate did this for me, she started to describe them. I was like, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. And she was like, why? And I was like, because every time I see someone who looks even remotely like that, I will be like, is this the one?
I didn't know, like, I didn't have a concept of that. And I was just like, oh my God, that sounds terrible. Okay, got it. Something not the one. Oh, what did I just say? It cut out for a second. Yeah, I don't want you to think that every single time you talk to someone online that's unexpected, that you're going to be like, is this the one? There is no the one. There is no the one. There
isn't. We've looked. We've gone, again, through space and time and timelines and dimensions and realms and everything. There is no, in fact, and we've said this before, the relationships that we have in our past lives, we actually healed so much in our current reality that we invited them in if they wanted to, and there's no contracts. We just activated perfect right now partner and friends, and who we're with right now showed up back then. But that doesn't mean we have to be with them forever. We could literally fall apart. The last time that I had a fall apart with Ben, I was like, break up with everybody, every version of him that I'm with on all lifetimes. I don't want anything keeping anything stuck. So there's nothing from the beginning of time, or nothing laid out for you that says you have to be with this person. It is literally same thing as your house. Same thing as your job. What do you want for today? What do you like being around for today? And if that person ends up being the same person every day, cool. We cannot stress that enough.
Because if you think that someone is the one, then you'll tolerate everything.
You will absolutely be a doormat. You will absolutely eat crumbs. You will absolutely accept abuse. Absolutely.
Because they are the one. They're the one.
All people will.
That's who I'm meant to be with. Guess that's what I have to accept. Spirit pulls into that. So. I feels very like relieved.
Yeah. Feels good. Feels good. Yeah. That was it. It's 7:58. What are you looking at?
I was looking at to see how she would handle healthy relationship. And it looked normal. Like it looked normal.
I'm gonna let you know the idea of like healthy. Some people will still say that that's perfect. There are plenty of times that my kids thought that Kate and Shaden hate each other or me and Ben hate each other, because we will actually say the stuff that's uncomfortable and be like, hey, you fucking heal this. Or we'll be like, what the shit is happening? And we will literally have uncomfortable moments, which is actual conversation and actual healing. Doesn't have to be painful. And I know it was confusing for me that there wasn't like a, oh my God, I love this person. That was confusing as fuck for me. It literally boils down to, are the people in your life wanting to better themselves? Are they wanting to better the relationship? Are they willing to say the uncomfortable things because they actually like? That's another thing. The politeness, if they're polite like all the time, they don't actually like you.
They like a version of you.
That's in their mind.
Yes.
If they actually like a person, if you actually genuinely like them, you're going to unfortunately want to do the uncomfortable thing so you can like continue the relationship.
It started off polite with that guy, Des said.
I mean, you don't have to be a dick either. That's
Yeah.
not what this is.
That's without, I don't know.
We still hang out, we laugh, we cuddle. It's not fighting all the time, and it's not actually fighting. That's the thing. There's a big difference. You can tell. Outsiders might not be able to tell, but you can tell because there's like an energy. It's like an energy thing like this, and it's two people looking straight at each other energetically, working through the things, and no one is right and no one is wrong. Where is the misunderstanding?
It is a fucking like uncomparable feeling, like unbeatable fucking to sit there and just move forward.
And yeah, but you say awe, and in a way, it doesn't matter how good that feeling is with any of us. If it doesn't show up in that moment, it will be over. Again, no contracts. I don't care. Like, yes, this is the best. This is the best I've ever had in my life. If something better is there and more compatible, all of us are going to it.
That's what we want.
We want the best life for ourselves, period. Yes, we want each other to come with us, but if they ain't going, bye.
What the fuck? All right.
Okay.
All right.
Hell yeah. Close up / sign offs on Kate's page. Closing statements on mine. Love you guys.
Bye, bye, bye. Don't forget to disconnect.
Bye.
Bye.
Book a dual session with Kate and Kat. Visit either of our websites listed in the description of this video. For a spirit guide reading, you can book with Captain Kate at www.captainkate.com. For a one-on-one trauma healing session with Cat and Boots, you can visit www.catandboots138.com.